Hi guys, it's Shipface here, and this week's cruise news. The first bit of news I've got for you guys this week is that Anthem of the Seas has changed some more itineraries. January 18th, 2024, they have swapped a port for another port, shortened a port, and then lengthened the stay in the port. This is due to the issues on board at the moment with the propulsion. So I don't know when they're going to get this fixed because they've literally changed itineraries. But they changed itineraries in June, so to jump all the way to January 18th, I'm not sure if it might be related to the propulsion. It might just be a coincidence that it is Anthem of the Seas. But yeah, I would assume it is, but they haven't changed my cruise yet. My cruise in July, and there's been no changes yet. So it'd be very interesting to see what is going on and if that is to do with the propulsion or just a coincidence. Princess Cruises' brand new ship Sun Princess will be going to America late 2024 for the Caribbean winter season. It will sail from Fort Lauderdale and will do 7 to 14 nights Caribbean itineraries going from Florida, and that will be after its season in the Mediterranean, so it will start around October time. This week in my Crucial Memorabilia collection, I'm going to show you some of my Virtuosa stuff. It's exactly 2 months till I go back on board Virtuosa, and Virtuosa is kind of a special ship to this channel. Well, for me it is. It's the one where I really used it to launch the channel, because I was starting to do a bit of YouTube and then COVID hit and it kind of just killed everything off. I was starting to grow and then it literally flatlined. And then I used going on the first cruise to really put this channel out there, and it kind of did that. It got I think it's on about 50,000 views, so it's my most viewed video, so it is a special ship to me for this channel as well. So I was going to show you some of the merch I got from that cruise. So I got this Virtuosa lanyard that I don't really use, and then I got a Virtuosa pin that says Maiden Voyage, which is really cool. Because I remember like this one, because it was the first cruise coming back from lockdown, because MSC went really early compared to every other cruise on, and yeah, it was just it was so cool. It was being on a ship with 700 people. I'm never going to experience a cruise like that ever again in my life. It was literally like it felt like a private ship. Every time we went to a hot tub, they were empty. Every time we went to like the arcade, it was empty. You just go as many times as you want. It was a private ship in theory. To have 4,500 passenger ship, basically 5,000 ish, to have 700 people on board, it felt like an absolute it was insane. And then I got a hat. This is the last thing I'm going to show. Only thing about this hat is a little bit disappointing. It says inaugural season on the little tag, but like if I'm compared to it, I went on the Bellissima and Grandiosa near Maiden Voyage. I did the second cruise on Virtuosa, and no, I did the second cruise on Bellissima. No, I didn't. I did the second cruise on Grandiosa, and I did half of the Maiden Voyage on Bellissima. Too many ships with an yeah, the only thing, so this one's really cool. This one with just it says Virtuosa, it looks nice. But this one, so MSC Bellissima, and then it's got like an English badge where it got released, or they had its Maiden Voyage again. It says limited edition on the back, and then it says it's got the flags and it's the date that the ship debuted, and inside it says first on board MSC Bellissima. I just think this is such a more cool thing to have, and it was the same with the Grandiosa one as well. And it's just pretty bland, but then I don't know if that's because due to supply chain, because the world was a different place. So yeah, but that's really cool, and I'm really excited to bring you guys back on Virtuosa. I'm not going to be doing a ship tour, because that's already out there, but I will be doing a new review of any updates and some more room tours, which I'm very excited about. So stay tuned. Dead on 2 months. I'm very excited. 2 ships have returned to Europe. Symphony of the Seas has started sailing from Barcelona yesterday, with her dry dock being a success. Like I said last week, not many changes, just I think just basic normal check on the motors and whatnot, engines. And MSC World Europa, their brand new ship and class, has come back to Europe after being built. It spent the winter season in Dubai, and now it's back in Europe doing 7-night itineraries around the Mediterranean. very exciting. I've been looking to try and get on this ship because it's really cool. I'd like to compare it to the Waiters class because this is Embassy's version of that, but I've got too many things going on, so I will be trying to get on that ship and bring you guys the content from that ship whenever I possibly can. But yeah, it looks really cool. It's currently a guy, I think it's Fraser, that is currently on it. I think that's his name, and he's got really good content. I like that ship at the moment. He's just got off it, but the content he's put out is really good, and it's really cool to see that their new class of ship, especially that slide. That slide does look cool. Royal Caribbean has sent us an email to all guest books on their cruises that their terms and conditions are changing. It is from today, the 17th of April, that they have changed, and the biggest one I was looking through them, the biggest one is the COVID change. This also goes to all their sister companies as well, that if you had anyone in contact with COVID, that you couldn't go on the cruise. Now they've changed that to 5 days and may reject you boarding. It says may, so it doesn't say they will, it says may. And you can get they can give you, if they cancel the cruise, you get a full refund, but if they deny you boarding for 3 days or more, then you get the money back. You have to really read through it all. There's so much that they've changed about the COVID rules, but that's kind of the gist of it. That they're basically slowly getting rid of that you can't stay due to COVID, because so that's the biggest change, I think, from the term. That is all the news I've got for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching. It's very much appreciated. If you like what you see, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. It's very much appreciated and it really does help me out. And also I have a lot of really cool content coming out over the next couple of months, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and don't miss a video. I'm also on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter. Link is in the description below to go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Shipface here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.